Me today, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ann-Adeva and I am black. So let's start the video off with a song. They say they like the way I walk. They say they like the way I talk. The look, the suit, it's concealer. The suit, the shoes, that's my swagger. So of course by the song, if you don't know the song, guys, you need to please stop embarrassing us as a nation. I'm gonna put it in the description box, but it's a song by Conja, I think. I don't know the title, but Ekendi song, because Ekendi song has song. But anyways, if you haven't guessed it yet, today we're going to talk about top 10 fashion tips. People always ask me, where do you buy your stuff, where do you do your stuff, you know. So anyways, I'm going to give you guys some tips. I've managed to make a list because you guys know I love lists and I love everything to be on paper in order for it to make sense. So I've decided to create top 10 lists or tips that I think you guys would benefit from if you want to be like me. Let me put you on. So the first tip is the stores. Number one, the stores. Which stores do you buy from? Which stores should you buy from? Try to buy from stores that have quality clothes. So if you live in Namibia, try to buy from The Fix, Mr. Price, Cotton On, and Refinery, Taifir. So the reason, and also Legit, actually 5. So the reason why I suggest these stores is because of the quality. So with me, I don't like to buy too many clothes. Like, I don't like to have too many things. It's also part of my anxiety control because I like to know where everything is in my life and where to find everything. The moment I cannot find something, I need to give stuff away because then I don't have control over all the items that I possess. I know you are not expecting me to say that, but I did. So the stores, so try to buy quality stuff. That's why, like, you hear people say, my shirt is 5 years old and stuff like that, because it's better to buy something that you're gonna wear for the next 5-10 years than to buy something that you have to buy again in the next year or 2 years, you know. So just some advice: quality clothes, guys. Quality over quantity, okay? And then also check for quality brands, which basically aligns with the first point that I made. Check for quality brands. Like, if you live in Germany or if you're in South Africa or wherever you can like easily get stuff online, try quality brands. My favorites are Zalando, Mango, Otrium, I think I said that right, About You, and other outlet stores. So an outlet store is basically a store that sells an item for the factory price. Also TK Maxx does that as well. You just need to have an eye for the stuff. Like, I bought some Tommy Taylor and Tommy Hilfiger clothes for work, and they were like 20 euros each. So I feel like that's a good investment because I'm gonna wear them for the next 5 years. So for me, it's all about like having basics, which is the third tip. Try to buy like a lot of basic items first, and then you lather them up or layer it up with a statement piece. So for me, I would always have, like, for instance, this, I would wear it with black pants or brown pants, and then I'd have a statement jacket, statement bag, basic shoes, you know, so that I can wear the items again, and I can wear this with a skirt and a different bag and a different jacket, you know, but still the same shirt. So try to like look for that kind of angle, you know. Try to have a basics first and then a few statement pieces. I have basics and then I have jewelry that I feel like takes my outfit to the next level. And then we have I'm breathing, so my breathing is so off. And then we have imagine the item you want to buy, and then you imagine it in your closet. So imagine if I saw this top online, I would think to myself, I have leather pants, I have jeans, I have skirts, I have a dress that I can wear it over, and I can wear the dress, the shirt underneath, you know. So try to already imagine it with other items in your closet so that you know that this item is going to add value to your closet or not. Because sometimes I feel like people buy the item or the outfit together, and then they have no other options to wear the stuff with later on. Like but crop tops andre. No, you always have to wait for an opportunity to wear the crop top in order to wear the jeans. So nah, try to think, be versatile, you know, try to spice it up, try to think of more than one way basically to get stuff done. So the next tip, this one is very, very important. Always buy items on sale. I'm going to say this again. Always buy items on sale unless it's an item kucha. Even this laptop, this is a very, very beautiful laptop. It is very sleek, like literally, look, I bought it on sale. I buy everything on sale because I believe, especially where I work now, buying the item on sale is cheaper than the original price. And even when people say, even though you're buying it on sale, you're not getting it for like a cheaper price, it's actually like what the product is actually worth. Yeah, I'd rather buy it for that price than the price that they put it on the shelf the first time. You know what I mean? Because why not save money? Okay, I bought this for, I think, 500 euros and it was 700 euros. So it was reduced by 200 euros. I'd rather save 200 euros. Thank you. The fuck? Anyways, ciao. So always buy on sale. Good times of the year is when the seasons are changing and when a store is like moving to a new location. And if you can, like in Namibia, what I used to do is like go to the employees that I always see when I shop there and tell them, hey, give me your number, text me when there's a sale, or text me when you guys have new stock. And then, you know, but if you need an item, like if it's something very important, then obviously, you know, you cannot compromise on that. So then you just buy it for the original price. But wherever you can, always try to buy on sale because it's cheaper to save money than, you know. And also try to buy like in advance. Like even if you see a summer dress now, it's winter for instance here, I will still buy it. I bought a dress last week for the summer because it was 12 euros. It came down from 28. So do you see the maths here? So try to buy also for the future. Like, okay, I'm not having an event right now, but when I do, this is what I'm gonna wear next time, you know, like that. So and then the next one is to buy on invoice. Like if you're in Germany, you can buy on invoice. So that basically means you can buy stuff, have them at your place, try them on, whatever, and then return what you do not want to pay for, and then you only pay for the items that you're gonna keep. Zalando does this. I don't know any other store that does this, I think, but Zalando does this, and that's why I love Zalando so much, because I can buy like my Vans that I bought, the slip-on ones that I bought for myself. I bought like 2 different sizes, and then I tried them both on, sent back the one that I didn't want to keep, because that's a good way of basically also saving time and saving money for yourself. Because if I did that last time when I bought the first pair, then I would have noticed that the first pair, it's too big for me, you know. But now we live and we learn. I need to, that's what life is about. So the last one, not the last one, but the next one is make closet sales. So I usually do this like once or twice a year. I go through my closet, I take everything that I feel is not my style anymore, because I like to zhuzh it up. I like to be a new person every year. Like as you can see, I'm in my brown era right now. I'm just doing very neutrals, a very clean face, a very Shiba Organics, a very ambassador, with very, very opulence. Opulence. Guys, please go watch RuPaul's Drag Race. Oh my gosh, I just killed it. Opulence, you own everything. Anyways, yes, buy vintage items. So a vintage item is basically secondhand clothes. There are pretty good secondhand stores, and online you can check eBay, you can check Vinted, you can check Facebook, you can go to market sales. There's also where a lot of you'll find like a lot of vintage items, and you can check the quality of the stuff physically, you know. They usually take place on Saturdays. Like I know here in Darmstadt there's one that takes place in, is it Pallaswiesenstraße, there at McFit and Burger King, there in the middle. There's always one every Saturday, so stuff like that. That's where you can get a lot of things. And when you do your closet sales, make the prices reasonable and be clear, kucha, this stock is brand new, barely used, whatever, this is the size but can also fit this size, you know, that kind of thing. Try to take cute pictures of yourself with the items on, or like a nice background or whatever, nice lighting, you know. Give the person on the other side an incentive to purchase this product from you, because what's stopping them from just going to buy it from the store firsthand? You feel me? Yes. And then we have buy secondhand luxury goods. So for this, I'm referring to people who like bags and brands and the. If you like shoes, like here and even in Namibia, there are a lot of people who just buy shoes to be seen in the shoe and to go to an event, and they're done with the shoe, and they're always selling their stuff on Facebook. So you can check that, and you can also check very good secondhand items and vintage stuff like Paramount Stitch. Shout out to you, my friend. Paramount Stitch. And who else? I think I only know of Paramount Stitch, guys. But there are also other females that are also like selling people's clothes on behalf of them. So if you don't if you feel like your closet sale is not going to work on your own, you can always approach these vintage vendors, and they will sell it on your behalf. Like you can approach, I know the female stores, they always do this, like the thrifted by blah blah blah, those stores, they always like take your stuff and then they sell it for you, and then they take a percentage of the sale. Basically, you can buy like anything, watches, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, whatever. You can get it secondhand all online. Like for instance, in Germany, people usually have the receipt, they have the box, they have the original packaging of the item, so you can always see, even if it's shoes, even if it's Jordans, even if it's shirts, they usually have like all the original stuff to verify the authenticity of the product, basically. Yes. And then the last one I will say is to always have an amount in mind that you want to spend, kucha. Like for me, I had to buy new pants for work, so I had to buy like 3 pairs of pants, and because I have 2 jeans, and then I was like, okay, I have 2 jeans and then I'll have 3 pairs of formal pants that I'll wear every other day, you know. Then I have 5 days of the week and I'm done. And then I just need to buy like, I don't know, different shirts, but I probably won't. I have like 5 already, and I also just switch them up because ain't nobody checking for you at work, honey. You are there to work, you're a professional. It's not a place for love, okay? We are not here to flirt, we're here to work. So have an amount in your mind. Tell yourself like, this is my budget, I'm going to spend 50 euros or whatever, or each pants can only cost me this much, and then I'll keep it. So it's because if you don't have an amount in mind, you'll just buy and then have to pay a lot of money. But if you have an amount in mind, you can tell yourself, okay, this costs this much, so I can take these many of these items and take this one, or I can go to different stores, check my options. There's also another tip, there's a bonus tip. Go around. Okay, don't just go to Mr. Price and stay at Mr. Price. No, go to legit, find a few items that you love, pin them in your mind or write them on your phone or take pictures. I know in Namibia you can't take pictures of stuff in the stores, but here in Germany, child, I'll be there taking pictures, honey, pictures. So you can take pictures of the stuff you want to keep if you are allowed to, and then you can go around, and then you can make your decision at the end, and you can say, you know what, this pants had pockets, the other pants didn't have pockets, this pants was this color, this one was that color, you know, I'll take this one because it's 2 euros cheaper than the other one. Do it, guys. It's an exercise. It's not easy being fly on a budget, so do the work and it's gonna pay off. And that's one Nicki Minaj, period. But yes, that's all I had to say. I don't know if I missed anything else, because I always tell you guys where I buy stuff. I always tell you, I put you guys on. Like this top is from ASOS. I also like ASOS. It's also a very good online store. I mentioned it as well. This necklace is from, I think, Amazon. These are from H&M. And then hair is by Eden. I mean, there's really not a lot going on. I'm a clown. So yeah, that was all from me. I tried to make it as concise and specific as possible because nobody has time. I don't have the time, so you don't have the time. Anyways, that was all from me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please comment this emoji if you watched till this part, and I will pick a lucky winner in this video for something in my mind. So if you comment on this video, there will be a prize for any lucky person. I will just point and take a screenshot of their names because I know people don't have the same YouTube name as they have on Instagram. So I will just take a screenshot of your name in your comment, and then I'll say hi, please DM me to claim your prize. So you also need to watch my story. If you don't watch my story, now your problem, oh, it's not my business, it's not my own. Okay, no hala, it's up to you. Do what you want to do. So yeah, that was all from me. Thank you so much for watching this video. I just also want to say, please purchase yourself some products from Sheba Organics because my skin is really doing the Lord's work. These are the things that people go to dermatologists for. All I use is African black soap and shea butter, literally. I started using a new toner though from Ordinary. I'm gonna let you guys know how it works. I'm gonna take like some progress pictures and then I'll show you guys. I want to work on like my dark spots, but the shea butter does it anyway, so I think it's like gonna be a combination, but whatever. There's a video for another day. So as usual, like, comment, subscribe, play villa, pass you up, rack, vase. See you in the next video. Miss Vanjie. Miss Vanjie.